Anywhere you go in Dendermonde, whether it's the city, the park, museums or even churches, you will be confronted with statues, paintings or images of a huge horse carrying 4 children dressed in armor. This horse is known as the Bayard Steed and is the symbol of Dendermonde. According to the legend, Aemon, Lord of Dendermonde, has lived in disagreement with Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great. To restore the peace, Charlemagne agrees to the marriage of his cousin with Sir Aemon. From this marriage, 4 sons are born. When they are knighted by their father, they each get a horse. Reynaud, the youngest son, is so strong that he kills his horse with one blow of the fist. He is offered a second horse, but on his first ride, he breaks its back. A knight has to have a horse, and Lord Aemon takes Reynaud to a castle where the frightful horse Bayard, that has never found a master, is locked up. Without any fear, Reynaud approaches the dangerous horse, but it hits him several times. After a long struggle, he succeeds in taming it. Due to a very serious quarrel at the court with his cousin Louis, Charlemagne's son, Reynaud gets so furious that he takes his sword and decapitates the mean Louis. On the back of the magical Bayard, the 4 sons of Aemon escape from Charlemagne's fury. Their mother knows that soon her sons, just like her husband, will be taken to prison. She goes to her cousin and begs him to have mercy on her husband and sons. Charlemagne agrees to make peace again if they give him Bayard. At first, Reynaud doesn't agree with this proposal, but concerned about his father and his brothers, and because of his mother, Reynaud gives in and sacrifices his horse. With a broken heart, he watches how they take it to the confluence of the rivers Dender and Scheldt. Heavy millstones are put around the horse's neck, and Bayard is thrown into the water. Twice the steed breaks the stones and swims to the shore where Reynaud is standing. Reynaud can't stand watching this any longer and turns away. In spite of the huge millstones, the steed comes to the surface for the 3rd time, longing for his master. Thinking that Reynaud doesn't want him anymore, Bayard gives a painful scream. If his master leaves him, the proud animal doesn't want to live anymore, and Bayard drowns. But Bayard isn't dead. Although drowned 11 centuries ago, he's revived in the procession of the Bayard Steed once a decade. So if you miss the procession of the 24th of May 2020, you will have to wait for another 10 years. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Homebase Belgium. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
My name is Paul. See you again next time.